Okay, so I'm gonna go to the North Ogden library, and it's about a half-hour drive, leaving at maybe 8 a.m. but it shouldn't be too bad. There's kind of a park and two grocery stores not far from this library, so I could wait it out. I was gonna check to see if it was open at 9 or 10, I couldn't remember. I was getting internet out here, Xfinity Wi-Fi. They gave me a free complimentary hour of internet time on each device, but only like a couple of devices could really pick up that Wi-Fi signal, like, you know, my laptop, which has only like an hour's worth of battery life. You know, there's laptops that can survive. Whoa, car. There's laptops that can survive like 8 to 10 hours, and mine seems to only be able to survive an hour. And that's because it's from 2012, so it's got a bunch of wear and tear on it. But that Xfinity Wi-Fi is pretty interesting. They wanted to charge, oh geez, $2.95 for like 2 or 3 hours, but they'll give you a free complimentary hour. That was the only internet I could pick up on in that parking lot. It came in really good with the laptop, but when I tried like the iPod, it doesn't come in so good. It's because of the power. But I was able to check things out, but I just didn't want to see if I could get back on today with that with the laptop. I didn't really think I could get back on, so I didn't try. I tried with one of the iPods. I have 2 iPods, but I couldn't pick up the signal. Okay, I need to take a right around here. 89. Okay. 89 takes me pretty much the whole way. I just stay on 89, then I gotta take a left at the Pepsi Bottle Company, Pepsi Bottle Company, pretty much. So whoever that is. Oh jeez, it's kind of busy. I'm taking the slower route too. I don't want to take that highway. So it said maybe, what, 25 minutes on the faster way. This is going to be at least 30 then. Cigarettes, beer, shop and go. That's the name of that grocery store. Oh, the rain's picking up again. Yeah, it's going to rain all day today, so I guess I'll just hang out in the library. And not do much. I guess I better put the windows up. Okay, so 50 miles an hour, and I'm going 50 right now. It feels so smooth. That's the difference between aligning your tires and getting new tires, is a smooth ride. So it's a lot of development around here. Walker Cinemas looks like they're still in operation. Yeah, I never bicycled this way or walked or anything, but it certainly is well developed. I guess I was kind of expecting it not to be. Northern Clinic, okay. Crash Works, I guess that's auto body. Some pumpkin sales. And yeah, there are some shut down businesses. 50 miles an hour still. No renting, storage, Mavericks gas station. Yeah, I was comparing cameras, this iPod to the newest iPod, and it looks brighter on them newer iPods. The detail seems about the same, but it seems the newer iPods seem more prone to bring out the brightness. But maybe it's just more sensitive to dark. And it might adjust to light too. But when I put my finger over it, I saw more red on the newer iPod, and there was more darkness on my iPod. I don't know, it seems like it's more prone to bring out the light on them newer iPods. And that could be trouble if it's a real sunny day, I think. I'm not sure if it's got a wider, you think it should have a wider range of adjustment on the newer one, but it's just more prone to lightness, more prone to lighting up dark areas. As far as I could tell so far, just did a little test at the Walmart one. Yeah, they look nice. $200 for 600 gigabytes. But I should probably wait until these iPods that I have break. I've been running on all my computer stuff for at least 3 years with everything. My laptop 2012, iPad about that time, everything about that time. Some apple orchards around here, Sumida Farms. They look like apple orchards, but those are some small apple trees to be apple orchards. They don't exactly look like apple trees. They're kind of in the shape, but I mean, they want to shape a lot of these trees in similar fashion for the better advantage to harvest them. Lots of green grass on the right in a field, maybe a wheat field or something. Harvest that hard red wheat berry, the winter wheat berry. And there's supposed to be a lake up here with a park, a state park, but it costs like a lot of money to park. Some lady said she paid like $300 to camp there, and there were still jerks to her. She was really complaining on the Google Maps about this state park. I wouldn't be too enthused about it. We got a big hillside, big mountainside on the left. It just kind of looms over. But that's it, you know, it's all geological. It's like the best way to appreciate this area is as a geologist. Okay? If you're looking for life, yeah, you're not going to find it. If you spent all your time in school studying biology, yeah, there's little things of biology to study here, but this is more of a geological like study area. Unless you're a historical biological student, you could look at what evidence of early life was here, because there's lots of early life, since this area wasn't so much desert, a temperate desert. They have like, just at that Natural History Museum was pretty amazing. I never learned so much about trilobites before, and I could have recorded more if I would have stuck around today. You know, I could have stuck around today and then gone back. I really would have preferred to record everything at once. I know the area. I'm a little bored of it. I don't want to establish myself in the area too strongly. I'm not like, you know, I would stick around if I had something mailed to me or whatnot. What is this on the left? That should be described better. That looks like some kind of old dam with the built up ground. Okay, this lady's is a guy, whatever, going slow, and there might be a reason for that. It might be in a city, so might be a bit of a speed trap throughout here. I'll just follow him. I'm not in a hurry. I'm taking the slowest road. Trailer courts and just a lot of small-timey businesses, small-time homes, schools in session, buses are pulling in. Just a lot of little medium, good-sized homes. That two-story house. Imagine living in a 5-story house. Wow. Reading about that guy complaining about his wife. Whatever. I forget his name all of a sudden. Jeez, I can't. There's a female name, it sounded like, but that's his last name. Rosie? They lived in a 5-story house. One story, yeah, my car is fine enough for me. That deer is upside down? Wow. That wind shook up the sign to make that deer go upside down. There's been so much wind, and then this area has got a major threat for hail. So the hail might be a big problem around this area. There's signs saying, asking if you got hail damage. There's clear evidence of hail damage. There's the lake on the right side. On the buildings and that old Indian school, the guy called an Indian school, which I doubt is an Indian school. But I wonder if these mountains may have something to do with it. The mountains, so I saw yesterday clouds having difficulty getting over that mountain. Okay, they were just like, the clouds are hugging the mountain. They were crawling on the mountain top. So these mountains are tall enough to have to push up the clouds higher, so that's going to cause the air to get colder, and yeah, it'll increase and if you get a nice windy day, that'll increase the chances of hail, because those mountains are gonna shoot the air up into higher, back up in the sky, freeze the water, make it all hail-like, and like they said in Lamont, there's weird air pressure problems where there's air pollution that just stays in the area. So if you get some weird air flows, it'll just keep blowing that hail up in the air and collecting, letting the ice form in the air, and then eventually falling. It's gonna drop hail. There's a lot of tree farms around here. Kind of looks like I don't believe it's apple trees, but I have to call it apple trees because it's very similar. Could be anything. Could be a nut tree, a fruit tree. But either way, it's a big operation. It's around here on the left side. Yeah, more trees over there. Fruit farm. So it is a fruit tree of some kind, most likely. As many trees as they got, they're going to produce a lot, so they're going to want to support that with some good institutional, some good co-ops. So it's some kind of fruit tree. The leaves are still green on it. When do apple trees' leaves turn color? Wow, lots of horses? No, elk. That's where you see the elk. They're farm elk. Can't even see a wild elk around here anymore. Yeah, there's elk in the farm. They're grazing like they're cows now. They're not as tame as cows, most likely. Yeah, those elk are all fenced in. They're happy, they're not getting messed with. I guess they can handle it. Yeah, the last elk farm I seen was in Forks, Washington. Oh man, am I already going here? Salt Lake! Ogden? What? What did I just do? I'm trying to go to Ogden, and I could have taken a right there. Okay. I want to take a right here then. What is going on? I didn't see that turn on the map. Oh my god. I think that's to take me to the highway or something. What the hell is going on? I want to turn around, I think. I want to go back to the Ogden. I'm going to have to see if this map follows me. Ogden, Salt Lake, where am I? I didn't see that before. I gotta pay attention now. This is crazy. It just looked like a nice lane, a nice road I just follow into where I wanted to go. And no, it's forked, and I'm not trying to go to Salt Lake. That's crazy. So I guess I want to take a left here. It's not too busy at this time. 89 is what I want to stay on, so I'm going to take a left. I want to take a left up here take a left up here. This is my left. Oh, not with that car. Road closed. What are you oh, that's for going straight. One way, and that's to 89. Do not enter. And that person's on the outside lane, so they can... Oh, jeez. 55, hidden by that tree. Okay, so 89. I want to go on 89. This has got to be 89, and it's going to take me to Ogden to 89. I don't see that. I didn't see that fork. I'd have to take some time to really look at the map and see where that fork is. Okay, so the fork is right before this highway turn off. Okay, yeah, I'm on a back road, it looks like. It showed that it was a one-way. It said it's a one-way, so I guess both lanes are to go. Okay, Salt Lake. See, that would, yeah. I don't want to go to Salt Lake. Who wants to go to Salt Lake? Maybe to check out the Capitol. Okay, wow, it curves out, and then I come right back in. Curves out and comes back in. Curves out, comes back in. I just don't know where the. I'm not even gonna bother looking. I'm gonna just have to look later. Oh, geez, no. All right. So I'm back on 89. I'm not sure exactly where. I was just looking for the Pepsi Bottle Company's bottling plant to take a left. That's all I want to do. I mean, that's all I care about. Pleasant View, Ogden ahead, Pleasant View. Okay, so I'm entering. It's before Pleasant View, at least. Just got to remember that. That weird intersection's before Pleasant View. Before Pleasant View. Pleasant View is... It's not even marked on the map. I can't find it, and so I'm not even going to bother. Where's Willard in all of this? I don't see Pleasantville, but I see Willard. Oh well. Diamond in the Rough Ranch. Bunch of horses on the right. Lots of housing on the left. Now this is going to be the commute territory where people are commuting into the capital of Salt Lake. They're probably willing to make these long drives just so they can live out here. Be fine with it. It's a straightaway. There's no backup at this hour. It's maybe a rush hour, but it's not really busy at all. Lots and lots of housing. I just want to make sure I'm in North Ogden. I want to look for that turn. But it's a long drive still. I think I go through Pleasantville to get to Ogden. Pleasantville's got a pretty big good-sized population. They might even have a library. Not all the libraries show up on Google Maps. And I missed some because of that. There might not even be a library in Ogden. There might be a library in Pleasantville, but I'm just never going to see it. And it's not like it's that important. I mean, if they can't mark it on the map, it may have some screwy hours. So it may not be so important. Although I do like breaking up long drives. Lots of construction on that right. Wow, they've already made a lot. I don't know the speed limit. 3,000 North Highway 89. I might be going slower than what the limit is. At 50, going 50. Oh my God, Pepsi Bottling Company plant, this is it! Unless there's another one. No way. No way, am I already here? Pepsi Bottling? This is crazy. Am I already here? No way. Oh, I'm already here. Pleasant Valley is North Ogden. I am here. How long has it been? 20 minutes? Okay, well, I want to take a left here, and then it'll be 2700, says right there. And then the library's on the right, and it's after 400. Okay, so looking for 400. I'll see it after 400. Oh, wow, Pleasant Valley. See, I didn't see Pleasant Valley. I was just looking North Ogden. I love how they describe things, the same thing in a couple different ways. It's just so awesome. Like the road, this road could have like 3 names. And I get one name on the Google Maps, another name on the ground, and then the locals call it something else maybe. The old highway something, whatever. Alright, so I want to take a right at the library, so I want to get in the right lane. It's 55, wow. So I'll be rushing to that library. Moving at a fast pace to the library. Going into the city, because libraries are usually on the... It looks like this on the map is on the inner cities. Inner city of Pleasant Valley, North Ogden. I guess it's more appropriate to call it Pleasant Valley then. And no, that makes me wonder: are they working their own jurisdiction or what? Are they a part of Ogden jurisdictionally, or did they break off to save money on those taxes? A lot of cities break up really in weird ways. And it's not always based on the population so much. It's just like the will of the people. There could be a real small population and they just prefer to be their own county or prefer to be their own city. 400. Okay, I'm looking for 400. I'm going 45, so people are whipping by me. I want to go 55. 55, and people could park on the side of the road, it looks like. There's plenty of space to do that. It's a nice bicycling room there. You just got to get around the parked cars, which is that. Oh, there's sidewalk too. Yeah, North Ogden, so maybe I passed up Pleasant Valley then. Okay, so now I'm in North Ogden. Pleasant Valley is separate. There's a big wall, so it must get pretty loud around here. And that wall is for a farm. It's not even for a community, it's for a farm. So the horses don't get upset. 400, oh no. I gotta go past 400. So I gotta see 400 first. So I will want to be in the left lane. That really forces you to take a right there at the Wells Fargo, Washington. Oh, see? I don't know the number. What number would Washington be at? Okay, McDonald's. I did see McDonald's on the map. Where? Oh, it's right there. Alright, it's this. Okay, see? It's called Washington on the ground, but it's 400 on the map. So I want to take a right on 475. Washington on the ground, 400 on the map. It's just amazing how they love to name streets 2 different ways. I don't know if they're trying to transition to the Google Maps number system or what. Alright, so yeah, but I mean, it's real convenient to have Google Maps, at least. Not many people in the past have had to rely on paper maps. 475. So this is the library, and I'm interested in parking at it all day, though. I don't know how they'll feel about that. There are absolutely no signs that try to advise against parking all day. So I don't know. I suppose I could just do it and be fine with it.